Ah, there we go. I accidentally stopped the recording. Oops. Well, I guess then the recording will just be a few minutes off. Oh well. That's what just happens when you're a bit scatterbrained after having to do all of that at once. But yeah, without further ado, because we've had a couple of adieus already. Let's start from a fresh save file. I do have a save file because I played a demo of this when it first came out. Okay, you're all set up. You know, you're our first remote intern. We could really use the help. I actually started up a game because the calibration took so long. It's a rank match, so I can't quit out right now. I'm almost done. Your first patient's over there. Dr. Page can help you out. Ian, this was your job. Sorry. Alright, you, behind your computer. Hi! Our shift's really busy right now, so let's get right to it. We treat patients suffering from different chest pains and heart conditions. You treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Hey, there we go. 7th beat games. Got it. Listen to the music and press only on the 7th beat. Here we go. Ah, that was a bit too early. But it seems like we got the hang of it in the end. And there we go, that's the basics of Rhythm Doctor. Just keep on with the beat. I lost my match though. We've got a lot of patients to treat, so let's get started. How do you guys feel about the rhythm games? Do you like them? Ah! Alright. Wow, that was a wicked one. I truly do hope that most of my narration during this transmission won't just be me grunting and moaning. You did it! Wow, it really works. Alright, do also tell me if it's a bit too quiet for you lot. You'll be a huge help in getting all these people. It's been crazy around here. Good job. Not a bad sense of rhythm either. That'll be perfect. Let's move on. We got a new patient in here today, an adolescent. You can help him the same way. Be sure to check your page for some back patient info jotted down when they were admitted. Alright, let's go. Patient experiencing sudden heart strain. He seems to have something weighing on his mind. Hey, before we move on, some tips about a new type of heartbeat. This time, you'll get a new kind of patient. Sometimes people come to us with this problem. Their heart skips a beat, so let's catch it while they're still in the reach. When a red X shows up on the line, that beat will be skipped. So we have to keep ourselves an internal beat. Just count the numbers in your head, and hit it on the 7th beat. Now, fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck! There we go. Alright, wait, actually, I just remembered there's something that I need to alter in the transmission settings. Give me 1 minute. I didn't mean to turn myself off. Oop. Let's see. Because what I need to do is... there we go. Here we have it. I'm mainly just doing this because the game is a bit special in that regard. So hopefully it should be able to catch everything that it does. Otherwise I'm gonna have to fuck around a bit with the settings of the game. I think he's just suffering from excessive smolchiness. Hopefully you can snap him out of it. Well, good luck. Doctor, you gotta help me. My heart's not feeling too good. I don't know what to do. Well, in general, just keep on the 7th beat. Fuck. Either that or just keep an eye on the beat moving across the line. Because we will be able to do this. That I am sure enough. What? Another patient insists on being treated in here as well. And a new one. You focus on the boy. What? Whoa. She's here too. Yeah, indeed. Feel the rhythm. Fuck! This entire transmission will just be me grunting and yelling expletives, I feel. Though I feel partially that I may have earned it from the technical difficulties at the start of all of this.
A plus.
Nice, we're keeping up with the A's. Well, yeah, Father, you said something about having to go to the hospital, and then you never texted back to explain why. So I kinda started freaking out, thinking you got sick, and I got so worried my chest started to hurt, so my parents had me come here too. I didn't think it'd be so musical, though. We are experimenting with some new methods. When I heard that you were on this floor too, I wanted to come visit. Oh, cool. Sorry that last time we talked, I got flustered. I think I said something stupid. What I meant was, no, don't worry about it. At least we have plenty of time to hang out while we're stuck here. You can tell me whatever was real on your mind, okay? Alright, that's probably enough for now. Let's let Logan get his rest. Ready, intern? Let's continue the tour. So, we haven't explained the whole musical doctory process yet. We kinda pulled you in straight into the deep end. Sorry about that. Thankfully, you're a quick learner. Ian, do you think you could explain the program? It's more your thing. Right. The Rhythm Doctor program is a new experimental healthcare initiative. It's a music-based cardiological treatment. By listening to the patient's heartbeat and synchronizing with it, we can calm the irregularities. It's quick and can save a lot of lives. Plus, interns can perform the treatment remotely. There's shorter waiting times and less work piled on the staff. It's a win-win situation. That's the idea, at least. As long as all goes well, we can... Ian, did you finish setting up that remote connection? Yes, sir. As you can see, our new intern is here and... very good. But let's not be overconfident. There's still a lot that both of you should be getting to. The shift has only just started. Ensure that every patient is personally seen to. I imagine I'm not interrupting some sort of break. Not at all. We were just... submit a report about the program by the end of the day. Don't mind him. That's our... well, don't worry about it. We should show you around so you can meet the rest of the patients. You should be able... to shift your video display around the hospital to... Hold on. Something's happening. One of our patients needs help. Immediately. That can't be good. You're up, intern. Remember, just stay calm and keep counting to 7. No matter what happens, even if this dude's head is on a swivel. Sword-wielding patient has had chronic tiredness for the past 7 years. No medicine has been effective. Rhythmic defibrillation advised. Right, hopefully this will work as I hope. Otherwise I'm gonna really have to go into the settings. The beat is always true, even if the music might be false. Fuck! Fuck! It looks like something is messing with your connection. Could it be? Yep, it was the infection. Classic case of the Wi-Fi signal jamming virus. Yeah, no, that is very deadly for bots like me. Well, not really deadly, it can be managed, you just have to live through it. It's about to come back now, and stronger. The most important. Oh yeah. We almost got destroyed there in that one. But the patient lives with a little, with the tiniest bit of health left. And as long as that is true, we are more than fine. Phew, great work. His heartbeat got really erratic, but it looks like you had it under control. Ian, what was all that? Is that supposed to happen? No, that's strange virus was surrounding the intern signal. It was even messing with the cardiogram. It should be fixed now, but I'll take a look into it. Yes, a small hiccup in the process. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Let's move on for now. Got it. Looks like we're done with this set of patients. Let's move on to the next ward. The SVT ward. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to treat patients to. Patients is a young musician suffering from supraventricular tachycardia, administered a 2-beat SVT rhythm treatment. Oh yeah, right. During the early access phase of this, they added in a whole lot of different types of beats that will screw you over. So we'll be seeing this screen a lot. Ready for something new? Now we're in the supraventricular tachycardia ward. Patients here have 2 beats instead of 7. The nurse will cue you in with the phrase, ready, get, set, go. She's picked up English now. Remember her rhythm. Here, Ian will demonstrate first.
Ready, get, set, go.
Now, without the getting beeps.
And stop.
Now it's your turn.
Ready,
Wish me the best of luck.
set, go. And stop.
Wow, and like you know all of this already. Perfect, but I'm still gonna read you out the full explanation anyways. As you only know, for SVT beats, it doesn't matter when the beat pulses. Don't be tricked. Just always follow the nurse's get, set timing. Even if the beat pulses multiple times, or pulses on an offbeat, just stick to the get, set timing. These funky SVT beats will normally happen without warning, but for this lesson we will deploy a spider to induce them. Oh, don't worry. This is a completely controlled environment and it's medically trained professional spider. Before we do this, do spiders bother you? If you do not want to see a spider on the screen, press the button twice. Are you okay with seeing a spider? And that is quite powerful, isn't it? A medically trained professional spider. Would you guys accept advice from one?
Go.
Whoa, that was perfect. No, not really. You play a lot of rhythm games? No, not really. Your first SVT patient will need to be treated just like that. Keep that beat in your head and good luck. Hopefully we'll be able to keep it up.
Ready, get, set, go.
Ah. Just feel the swing. Nothing will bother us. Like how the screen buzzes and even zooms in like that to the rhythm. Yeah, no, that's the funny and funky part with this game. It really fucks with the visuals a whole lot. Ah. Barely hear the music. That needs to be fixed. Let's see. We'll pump it up a bit. There we go. Now it's a bit louder. Do you just tell if it is still a bit too quiet or if it now became too loud? Perfect. Nice to hear it. Tack.
Stop. A+.
Looks like I'm an A+ student here. Or an A+ bot. Supraventricular tachycardia. Hi again. There's something else you need to know about the SVT heartbeat. First, let's recap how SVT beats works. I don't think we need to a full-on recap, but
Ready,
looks like we're getting it.
Get, set, go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Wow, you did it perfectly. I bet you took music classes as a kid. Now you should learn how to deal with attacks. When SVT pages have attacks, their heart rate doubles. And when their heart rate settles, it halves. The nurse will see Shen is coming, and she will warn you with a faster cue or a slower cue. Just follow the rhythm established by her get, set calls. Here we go. Hopefully we can manage.
D, get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. And stop.
If only we had Obiro here. Since I know that he's a bit more musically inclined, so he should be able to tell us what type of beats it is that we're hitting the notes on. Half beats, quarter beats, and everything in between.
Ready,
Get, set, go.
get, set, go. Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Get, set, go.
Oh, this is very slow.
Get, set, go. And stop.
Smooth. We've got it down, that's for sure, but oy, oy, oy. Now he's experiencing caffeine-induced attacks. You just need to keep him stabilized. Good luck.
Get, set, go.
Ah.
Get, set, go.
The background here is a bit trippy. It is somewhat reminiscent of
Ready, get, set, go.
stop speaking, just follow the rhythm. Oh yeah. What a fool of me to try and speak during the fast parts.
Get set go. Ready, get set go.
You say relax it.
Get set go. Get set go. Stop. B plus.
Hey, that's a passing grade. As long as we get a passing grade, I'm fine. And this game is relaxing, even if there's a lot of flickering lights and groovy sounds. You, my good sir. You. Yeah, no, I did it, but I feel like you guys summoned that onto me to make it go really fast and then also super slow. Listen, I promise everything will be okay. If you don't drink this much coffee per day for the sake of your music, maybe there's something deeper going on. Try thinking of other things that could inspire you. If you can find something, it should weaken the dependency. Doesn't sound easy, but fine, I'll try. Phew, good work with the defibrillation. They certainly made it helps with symptoms, but I wonder if it can really treat addiction. We usually need to tackle the issue at its roots. It's complicated. Speaking of addiction, there's another patient we should check in on. She's actually on shift, so let's go visit. Puff piece. Actually, if you guys want, I can link you the OST to the game once the transmission is nearing its end, because they do have that all on YouTube. Our next patient is exhibiting a new type of SVT beat. Interesting enough, the SVT beats can swing. Listen to the nurse's cues to get a feel for how the swung rhythm is different than the classic one. Alright, you're up. Lights, camera, action. I remember swing beats being killer. Why does it feel jazzier in here?
Ready, get set go. Stop.
Let's try that again. Try repeating get set phrase in your head to the music.
Ready, get set go. Stop.
Oh yeah. Practice makes perfect, eh? Phase 2 will have the alternative between normal and swung SVT rhythms on the fly. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Good luck, Sheriff.
Get set go. Ready, get set go. Get set go. Ready, get set go. Get set go. D get set go. Get set go. D get set go. Stop.
I certainly not got it down, Paige, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Our next patient is Nicole. She works as a barista at the hospital's cafe. Her art's exhibiting this swung variation of SVT rhythms. Good luck.
Get set go. Ready, get set go. Ready, get set go. Get set go. Ready, get set go. Get
I guess we helped Nicole relax a bit.
Set, go. And stop. B plus.
Right. B plus is still passing. Thanks for the side back there. I noticed that. I know. The smoking. I promise I will stop. Is that even legal to do in here? It's the only thing that gets me through these absolute hell shifts. It calms me down. You sound stressed. I mean, hey, I am, but that's the part of the fun of this, I feel. I tried it before, but if you have any tips, that'd be great. Sure, understandable. I can help. We can work on it together if you'd like. Oh, by the way, this is our new intern, the one behind the screen. They'll be able to help you with any chest pains or irregularities you feel. Thanks, that's good to know. You two might be the only cool people around here. That Ian guy always has his nose in his laptop. Those high schoolers just whisper and giggle to each other. And that other doctor dude scares me. Well, at least the guy in the red hoodie is pretty chill. He actually talks to me. Something to look forward to every day. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for the save, Doc. Come back if you ever need coffee or just wanna hang. The cafe is available for all staff during their workday. Feel free to relax and spend time with our in-house barista. Though if I remember correctly, this is a relaxation. Welcome, take a seat. You're probably sitting already. The rush hour's over, so things should be a little more low-key. Make yourself comfortable. There's a dusty keyboard over there. Maybe you can toy around with it. Oh, look who it is. Hey, I'll get my usual. The morning usual or the afternoon usual? Afternoon. I'm just vibing for now. Coming right up. You met the Indian finger too, huh? Wild. Yeah, I was just talking about you earlier, actually. Really? Yeah, I was talking about how great the stuff on your band cloud is. Whoa, for real? Nah, you're lying. Yeah, I'm lying. I got a job already. Can't be your pass out my mixtapes person. Sure you can. We're at that level of friendship. Right? Almost. Keep working at it, bud. Here's your order. Don't tell number 27 that I'll let you skip them in line. Secret safe with me, thanks. I know it's in a hospital, but is it weird to like the vibe in here? You like it here? Yeah, it's got an atmosphere, you know? Whatever you say. Aside from doctors, I'm used to serving hipster loners in here. So I'm glad I can help maintain your pristine natural habitat. Hey! Just kidding. Well, not really. I like this song. What is it? I mean, it doesn't really have a name. It's an old file I still put on sometimes. Wait, is this you? That's you on the guitar? Yeah, this is from a while ago. I used to dabble. Whoa, that's awesome! I didn't realize you were a musician. I'm not sure I'd call myself that. I just strum around. But still, this is great. It's just the mood. I barely even remember making this. It's like my younger self is in here, keeping me company with her guitar. Maybe that's why I keep it in rotation. To keep myself company. Makes sense to me, I get that. You know, you mentioned something yesterday, that you need coffee to write music. Why is that? I don't know, sometimes I can't come up with ideas. Other times I just get in my own head. Like, maybe I accidentally stole this chord progression from something I already heard. I get trapped in that. It's frustrating. But when I drink coffee, it helps me stop thinking about that stuff. I can stay up late, so late that I can't even think straight. And then, finally, I can write music. And that sounds extremely unhealthy, but hey, who am I to judge? My hours are way out of whack. Yeah, I should probably head to my room. See you around, Nicole. Thanks for the chat. Later.
S plus. Good
Look
job.
at that. Look at that. S plus to Azure. What a great musician he is. So that's two of our main SVT pages having episodes in one day, and both relapse into the very habits causing it. So much for self-control. To be fair, you can't just kick a habit overnight. We should check in on them one more time before our shift is over. Ian, you go find Cole. Dinton and I will check up on the barista. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, checking in. How are you feeling? Okay, for now. My shift's almost over. I haven't taken any more smoke breaks, but it's tough. How to stay numb during work? Coffee people are so impatient. Have you been able to take your mind off it? Does anything help? Actually, that red hoodie guy sent me a song he made once, and now the song's stuck in my head. So anyway, I guess that earworm sort of helps time go by. Honestly, if every customer could be more like that dude, each day would be a lot easier. What's wrong? My chest's not feeling great. It'll be okay. The intern will help. Are you ready? Stay focused on the beat no matter what. Cold brew Nicole thing, yeah. All the times. So, with vocals by Foxa Diana. Yeah, you guys see it. Then I'm happy camper. Also, the choice of desktop image is in lieu of one of my friends.
Set. Go.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint. One more shot, never again. All the excuses, always the same. All the times I tried, I just couldn't get over you.
I sound confused, but just keep on watching and you'll see why they've done this.
The satisfaction you can prove. One more sip and breathed. My worries disappear for a while. Then it all comes kicking in.
And stop. Get
Ah.
set. Go.
They told me it's alright. They say that I'll get through.
Hey, where'd he go?
You can be my muse.
Ready, get, set, go.
I'm taken, stirred, awakened, taken this pain to realize the truth. So take the craving, take away the
Ready,
craving,
get, set, go.
take away the craving from me.
Get, set, go.
Stay away from you. I'll make my way to you. No more tries, no more nights will keep me away from you. I finally found the key to set me free.
I think I barely cleared that one. I was wondering about the... and then the bloody window game screen just moves and bounces all over the place. Yeah, it's one of the very cool things about Rhythm Doctor. During some of the stages, it minimizes and you get to have a ton of fun. Because the game really fully inhabits the idea of, hey, we cannot fuck up with the tempo, but we can fuck up with the visuals. Don't get distracted by it. So yeah, that is technically one of the things that got me very much so interested into Rhythm Doctor when I first played the demo 2 years back. It is such a visual treat for the eyes, and I am so happy that I was able to capture it properly. Oh yeah, no, and as mentioned, as the song started up, the poor Gabumon is a choice from a friend of mine, because he requested that I would put that as my background, as my desktop background for this transmission. That was crazy. Thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Same. You were able to treat them both at once. Perfect. Oh, the dog's here. Guess I probably gotta get back to my room. Or maybe I could hang out maybe just a little longer while Nicole closes up. I could whip up something decaf for him, promise. Fair enough. You're not in trouble or anything. Why does I look like a school teacher? You know, Doc, I don't think you guys should worry about me. That thing you said about finding inspiration to keep making music, I think I can do it, without the caffeine. That's great news. Habits are tough to change, but having someone to cheer you on will always help. I'm here. Finally, Cole, there you are. Oh yeah, I kind of left him behind, huh? You alright, Ian? Yeah, I was just running as fast as I could tell you that the virus connectivity abortus was detected again, this time in Colin and the barista. I was rushing to find you, but it looks like you already handled it. Good job, I guess. Very punctual. Anyway, these two seem to be feeling much better. We'll check in on them tomorrow. Wherever you're ready, let's head back to the main ward. My friend is cruel. Just a tiny bit cruel. He is still a good pal of mine, and yeah, no, this is fun. We checked on Logan, Haley, Cole, Nicole, and the two guys with the swords. There's a few more patients for you to meet, and then we can see the Rhythm Doctor treatments are not to get them home. But thankfully, this new method has helped me speed this up along. Oh, Dr. Itika is coming. Please, don't let me interrupt your important meeting. Go on. We were done. We're just moving on. We haven't checked on Mr. Stevenson yet. It seems to take you to a while to walk down a hallway these days. Regardless, I'm only making my way over here to update you on our staffing. As you're both aware, we've had several staff members quit in the past few months. It's a trend I first noticed when I became head surgeon. Brilliant, passionate college mind suddenly leaving with no warning. It took me by surprise. They gave up on life of saving others, and then they don't even have the heart to tell me why. A shame how some people buckle under the lights of pressure, abandoning us. We've had planned to have those positions from the recent departures filled back in by now. Plans have changed. To save budget and time, we're leaving those positions vacant. Permanently. What? A hospital this size can't be run by... We'll be pivoting to this Rhythm Doctor program to make up for the reduced staff. Proven how effective this new method is, a skeleton crew should be sufficient to carry it out. Dr. Page, you'll be in charge of giving every patient their individualized attention and checkups. Ian, you'll be in charge of facilitating this intern and any new ones you can find in these rhythm-based operations. And, as you promised, making sure there are no more bugs in the program. Understood? Our hospital always needs to keep up with the changing times. I trust that you'll be able to keep up too. Sorry, Ada. It's fine, I can handle it. My shift's over. I'm gonna go head home. I still got some work to do. I'll be watching over my mother while I'm home, but hopefully I can make it time to fix bugs. Good luck, both of you. I'll get back as soon as I can, promise. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it. Try to enjoy the break. Well, that leaves just us. Let's see, I need to check back on Logan and Haley. I need to keep tabs on Cole and Nicole's addiction rehab. I need to check on Mrs. Stevenson. And then there's this fuck-ass bird. I guess that's a bit of an issue, because when I transmit the game while capturing the whole desktop, whenever Steam decides to pop up when a friend plays games, they will also show up. But it's fine. Oh no, did someone bring a pet in here or something? Sorry, I don't have any time for this. Can you follow the trail of feather and figure out where it's coming from? I have some other things I need to handle. Especially with Dr. Edega always keeping his eye on me. You're a lifesaver. I'll circle back with you afterwards. Look at that. Rhythm treatments can even function on birds. You found it. Thank goodness. Is that a cockatiel in the hospital? I feel like I should be surprised. Instead, I just feel nothing. Moving on. Oh, the bird supposed to show up on the ECG. Okay, sure. I swear, Ian always misses out on the weird stuff. It's coming in pretty faint, so on the monitor's not picking up on the sound of every beat. You need to keep count in your head. The attentive transmissions viewer might recognize both the beat, the sound effect, as well as the bird from a demo that we played previously this year. This bird is from Bits and Bops. Well, it doesn't matter. Luckily we have you, right, intern? Because during early access, the Bits and Bop devs and these and 7th Beat did a little collab thing. It's huge. How long have you been sitting there? You know, without Ian here, you might need to start treating multiple patients at once. We're pretty understaffed. I wish I could help you with the rhythm treatments, but we're probably better off if I stick to my usual responsibilities. As you've probably seen, when you're treating multiple patients at once, their heartbeats might be off sync from each other. Listen closely for when each patient's beat starts. Let's try treating Huge and the cockatiel together. I know it will be tricky, but I believe in you. No, this is a fun beat. Good job! From now on, we will often deal with multiple patients. Keep an ear out for each patient's distinct heartbeat sounds. You assured me a few minutes ago you'd check out by Mrs. Stevenson, and yet it's interesting. When I passed this room just now, I could hear me asking you. You're right. Sorry, I've gotta go, intern. You help out the birds. See you later. Oh, hey Haley, come quick, I found it. What are you doing here, little guy? Three of them. Ah, that's cute. They're dancing together. Ba 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 ba.
A plus.
Hey, if I just didn't fuck up those 3 times, I would've gotten an S. Ah well. Still plenty fun. Alright, I'm back. I noticed something strange. Logan's heart is showing strain and irregularity again. It's like we're back to square one. I thought he would be ready for discharge by now. Did something happen between Logan and Haley while I was gone? Anything you noticed that explains why his heart is pounding? Right, you can't say anything. Can't talk to the screen. Never mind. I need to check back on Logan again to stabilize his heartbeat. That samurai guy too. He needs a checkup. While you do that, I was going to help treat our elderly patient, Mrs. Stevenson, but now it looks like a new patient was just admitted. Let's see how we can help him. Richard Huge, Logan as well as the samurai. So, we got a senior citizen requiring care. But now apparently there's a politician in here who demands to be treated first. Hey Ian, this is like straight out of our textbooks. What framework do we use to decide who to treat first? Under a fair egalitarian RHS, what do we do? Ian, we started this barely a year ago. A whole medical ethics course, remember? We did? Oh, yeah, that ethics course. I didn't know that applied to real life. Okay, I remember now. Quality, right? Quality adjusted life years. Yep, exactly. And how does it work? It's like a formula to calculate the value of people's lives. And the one who has the higher number wins, right? So between a national politician and some random old guy, does quality include political power as a factor? No, Ian, it does not. Well, if we don't treat him, he'll slash our funding next year. Case closed. The politician wins. Sorry, Gramps.
一二三
What's taking so long? A tutorial? No tutorial. You treat me now. Shoo, farmer boy. Goodbye, my friend. No, Hugh, come back. You're great at tutorials. Hugh, how dare you share my name? Great job, intern. Look, he's got 2 X's on his ECG. Huh, why is his heart skipping so much? Is he feeling overwhelmed lately? What was that? Me? Overwhelmed? How dare you? You waste too much of my time. I've got an important speech to give that I'm 100% not nervous about. And I need the best possible medical care. If your fans, the med grades, want to still have a job tomorrow, you better come treat me at my rally. A bunch of people are gathering to tell healthcare workers they're obnoxious and drain the nation's budget. You'll love it. Politicians. Just don't think too hard. Just feel it in your bones. Feel it in your bones. This is whack. Ah.
B plot.
Oh yeah, that last stretch almost got me below a passing grade. That seems to work well enough. Good job. Oh no, he's back. Here we go. What is the meaning of this? I step away for 1 second. You think you can get away with using some shabby long distance treatment on me? Ridiculous, disrespectful. I come here for the highest quality doctors, personalized care. Whatever happened to that? You disheveled looking dropout behind the thingy. I abandoning who you are. I'm reporting you to your superiors. What's your name? Ah, this is what I'm talking about. You think you can ignore me when I'm talking to you? No manners around here. Do you know who I am? I'm Richard Hugh. I'm the nation's bloody health secretary. Trying to pass off my delicate operation to some intern in their basement. How dare you? Just wait until I tell the cable networks. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't your party completely okay with this whole rhythm doctor initiative? Details. When I signed off on that, I didn't think I would get stuck with one of these bargain bin interns. I can't stay here. This place is musty and smells like shellfish. I can't wait to have a phone call with your supervisor. Good day. Well, that was something. Anyway, back to our jobs. There's an elder gentleman who needs me, Mr. Stevenson. He keeps dozing off, so I haven't been able to speak with him yet. He's experiencing some heart block. I'll take care of it and get his x-rays done. There's a new patient here too. I haven't met them. Can you handle it for me? Let's split up. Thanks. A distant duet. Before we move on, yet another type of note. I know that my elderly patient, Mrs. Stevenson, has this type of rhythm, so you probably come across it. This treatment is for patients with heart block. Their heartbeats are regularly irregular. Because the heart signals aren't working properly, the beat comes out with this uneven feel. They won't pulse at regular intervals like what you've been used to. Think almost like a swing music and hit them on the 7th beat.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
二三去火着急。
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Now, let's try the case where the 7th lands on a blocked beat.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Ah! You almost had it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Ah!
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Ah! Almost too early.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Ah!
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
There we go.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Just wait longer than I'm comfortable with. Now, finally, let's get over a tricky type of heart block. The nurse will play some piano to help you. Did you know she used to be a musician? The nurse will play some piano to help you. Did you know she used to be a musician?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Whoa, lightning reflexes.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
This one's way easier than the offbeat one.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
See? Not too bad. Now, for this next case, we're splitting up to deal with multiple patients. Don't worry, I'm handling my patient, Mrs. Stevenson, myself. You're handling one of our newer patients. If you encounter any of these swung rhythms, you'll be ready. Good luck. See you on the other side. Even with no vocals, it does really feel like it's a love song here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. I can't really focus on the chat, but in case you wanna see the story of their life in the background, feel free to watch that. Thank you, dearie. Can you do me a favor? My husband, I think he's here too somewhere. I'm worried about him. I usually call him every morning. Hello? Are you able to help? Oh, as if you're only a finger. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
B plus.
Awesome age accommodator. Man. Phew, I'm back. This shift is killing me. I feel like I'm running on an empty tank. I missed when we had full staff around here. Yeah, no, that's a noise that I make, Blaine. And lost music? What do you mean by lost music? This spot where Ian usually urges me to take a break. Can't afford it today. I'll drink some water and keep pushing. Hey, actually, I need a favor from you. Can you keep an eye on my heart rate? I'll be fine, I think. It's just as a backup, you know? Ian should be back soon. We just need him to hold out until handover. You know, the meme. I know, I'm aware of the loss meme. Is that loss? No. Well, you're a bit more of a meme connoisseur than I am, then Husky. And I've never had such solid treatment at my medical establishment. It was those buffoons. They used that phony high-tech stuff. The music nonsense. Someone should fire those slackers. And one more thing, when I tell... Just another day. You got work to do. Ready? Boss stage. One more shift. I've been waiting for so long, yeah. Waiting for my doctor to come. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heart, heartbeat, 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 heart. We waiting for the day. Rather think of sleep. Waiting for so long, it's all so long. Every round I go to die. Heartbeat, 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 heart, heartbeat, 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 heart.
Good morning, Mr. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are
Well,
you?
I'm better, thank you, but it's
I hope you don't, you guys don't mind me singing a tiny bit.
not
Oh
since the
dear,
morning.
we'll get her here. The X-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You haven't broken your tailbone, and your hip is intact.
Thank heavens. I don't know why I let
Don't worry, it
myself
happens to
fall.
the best of us. But more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always call
Of
once
course,
a day, and
of course. We'll
Thank you for the
follow up
message of
soon.
love.
Oh dear. There my pager goes again.
And you waited for so long.
Give me strength to carry on.
Ain't you ready to come in your time? Beat, heartbeat, heart. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heart. Yeah, no, it is really cool. The visuals here are always just cute.
That I have lost while crossing bridges I have crossed. Tennis weddings, coffee sessions. Sorry, I was never there. You see, I've been and called this week. I'm bad at getting any sleep. I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so long. There you are. Handover was an hour ago. What took
Hopefully I passed that.
Another episode. The carer's running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital to try and let you know, but I guess they didn't.
Oh, no, they. I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering, Ada. I really appreciate it. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, okay, so Mr. Stevenson had us full yesterday. But we still don't know if
Heartbeat, 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 heart. Heartbeat, 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 heart. I guess it was a passing grade. Yeah, no, the feels indeed. I can take it all from here. Thank you, both of you. You did great. Thanks, man. Phew. Ada, you look exhausted. You should clock out. I can handle everything. Yeah. Imagine after that the game is like, see. I mean, hey, some ready games are just extremely harsh with you. I still remember playing Space Channel 5 and them giving me a surprise final beat to hit after end credits. And if you missed that, you lost the final level. Starting to feel like you're the glue holding this place together. Good luck with the next shift. When you're ready, maybe we can drop by the vending machine. I'm starving. Where do we even have the vending machine? There we have it. 8 years of med school for dinner from a vending machine. Not as glamorous as I told my friends it would be. Oh, there she is. Third day in a row putting off groceries. There's just never any time. Too tired. Just need to go home, eat this protein bar and these chips, collapse and get up in time for my next shift. Man. Protein bar and chip dinner. Even during my most desperate times in uni, I at least ate some noodles. Easy. Excuse me, Dr. Page? Oh, hi there, Haley, right? Yep. I wanted to ask you something. What's that? I know that I'm supposed to be staying in my room and recovering and all that, but would it be okay if we went on a trip and then came back? My grandma she asked me a favor. Her hometown is out west, in the desert, but she can't leave to go visit. We have some distant family out there, and she wants me to deliver keepsakes to them. She asked me to take pictures too. She hasn't seen the desert landscape in her hometown in so long. It's where she grew up. I know I'm not supposed to leave, but please, 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 I'll come right back. I'm not sure. Edega will completely explode on me if he hears about this. I'm actually clocked out for a day. I need to head home. But this sounds important to you. I'll take you to Ian. Let's figure something out. Thank you, thank you. Leaving hospital care to take some pictures and deliver a box. Isn't there probably some delivery driver app that'll do that for you? Plus, you can just print out some royalty-free desert photos or something. Ian, please. It's important to her. Fine. Actually, maybe this could work. I've been working on the Rhythm Doctor program, and it should be able to work even further ranges than we've been using. This could be an opportunity for Imo to help me test it out. If the connection holds a few towns over, then we'll be able to tell Dr. Edega that we can treat even more patients. People won't even need to leave their homes to get treatment. Elderly patients, immobile patients, it could be helpful. Then someday, the waiting room will be nice and empty. So, will you go out for the day? Yeah, let's do it. Go clock out, Ada. Thanks for the help. Well, she's super by fast. And for you, you're gonna have to follow Haley on her train trip out west. Keep an eye on her and administer any treatment she needs. This will be a great way to test the connection and push its capabilities. Good luck! Training doctor's train ride performance. Minor. Even more notes. Hello from the hospital. Can you hear me okay? It looks like you're looking to help a minor on the train, huh? I'm looking at the cardiogram results coming in, and this looks like it requires a new method of treatment. Under Edega and Paige's care in the hospital, a condition like this would require pretty serious procedures. Luckily for him, I was recently experimenting with a new way to use the rhythm defibrillator. To do the next type of intense defibrillation necessary to restore his heart's function, you're gonna need to hold the button down instead of tap it. The incoming beats will cue you on how long you'll need to hold it. Let's give it a try. Ah, well that makes sense. What would a rhythm game be without holds? There we go. Now, let's try doing a longer hold. Now the release cues will only start after you start holding. I'll demonstrate. There! Now I'll keep holding. And listen for the pop sounds. And release on the fourth one. Okay, your turn. Ow. Ah. Pop, pop. Ah! They shifted. Pop, 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 pop. This is gonna screw me over, I feel. This really will screw me over. Ah. It is a tricky concept, so it might take a few more tries to have the new method down. Even so, it's our best method available for helping that miner. He's completely unaware of how delicate his heart's condition is right this second. You know, you're pretty selfless for treating a complete stranger out there. You remind me of Ada. Anyway, that's all from me. Good luck. These holes, man, they are gonna slay me. Ba. Ah. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, I can feel it. I think the tough part's coming. Ah, no. Do what you need to do. Let's finish this. Ah, no. Ah, now that's a reset. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ba ba ba. Fuck. Ba 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 ba. Ah. Tough harsh coming.
C plus.
Ah, now that's a restart. These holes, these holes, these holes, these holes are killing me. And it was just at the end as well that I lost. Ah, ah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ah! Please don't let me be stuck here. Ah. Hope you guys like cowboy music. Yeah, that's why we're trying to save his heart, so he won't be run over by. I should not have started speaking. I should not have started speaking. Yeah, that's why we're trying to save his heart, so he won't be run over by a boulder. Ah. Right. Make it or break it. Make it or break it. Passing. Passing grade. Passing grade. We did it. Hey, we passed. Thanks for the save, bud. Are you okay? It looks like you were in pain. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better now. Where you headed, kid? You on a school trip? Oh no, not school. I was in Golden Rock, the town where my grandma grew up. I have a delivery to make, and I'm taking photos. You should have a shot of the view whooping by. I bet you don't get a landscape like this where you're from. Oh, you're right. Let me get my camera. Ah, this is so cool. The beast being cooped up in that hospital bed. Hey, now it's getting all blurry. Oh, looks like a dusty fog's rolling in. We get that a lot. Might get a bit hard to see. Are you okay? You, doctor person. Can you help us, please? Invisible by Bloodwave. Will this be another hold level? Probably. Ah! This is wicked. This is very hard. Why are the 3 lanes? Why are you mean to me? Samurai. Song.
三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、五、六、七。
啊！
二、三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、五、六、七。 B plus.
Passing grade. Passing grade. We always take a passing grade. That got so exponentially harder as we added in more and more tracks. Well, we are there. You sailed my tail twice. Wish I could thank you properly. Truth be told, it's been a while since I've been with the doctor. Maybe I'm pushing myself to my limit. What should I do, Doc? Anything I should eat different, or do I just step away from work for a while? Guess you can't talk, huh? I'm no medic. I'll have to find someone who can help me out. Thanks for trying. Greetings, Pokeniner. Welcome to the transmission. Hey, it's Ian again. Can you shift your focus back to the hospital for a second? Mrs. Stevenson says she needs help with her birds. With Paige at home and a day game making the rounds, everything needs to be perfect. Let's sort this Pages out, and then you can continue on with your work on the train. Steinway. A report from Middle Sea Hospital is coming in. A few unusual patients need attention right away. And I think this means that this is a song from 7th Beat themselves. Since, you know, SoundCloud link was attributed. Ah, that's a rough one. Ah! Ah. Ooh. Passing grade, passing grade. Let's see. I'm at the Rhythm Doctor Review Committee and I'm here to observe your credentials in treating the patients. Chat will be additional ears. There haven't been any incidents, have there? We had to reset on the minor a couple of times on the trains, but otherwise we haven't had to do any major resets. So far we have a positive credentials in treating people through the Rhythm Doctor program. Thanks for the help. Mrs. Stevenson is over the moon. I guess now we're her favorite vet's office, huh? You can go back to what you were doing later. Hey, why does that guy look so familiar? Hi, do I know you? Are you from Middlesea Hospital? That's me. Wow, what are the chances? What are you doing here? Were you released? Your stay's over? Ha, not even close. I did what you did. Snuck out. I didn't sneak out. I got permission. My motivation's been starting to come back, but I don't want to wait for some boring 12-step program. So I figured maybe sneaking out, getting a chance of scenery would help jolt my brain. That makes sense. Being all cooped up in the hospital probably isn't helpful for inspiration. It's pretty lonely in there. I'm lucky I get to hang out with Logan. Who's that? He's just a guy from my school. I feel like there's more to the story than that. We're out on a train in the middle of the desert. Spill the beans. That is such a funny sentence. Spill the beans. We're friends, but it's more than that. I think he has feelings for me. You know, like a crush on me. No, you're a happy couple. Dope. Well, that's the thing. He hasn't actually said it out loud yet. It's just obvious. I feel the same way, but he's just so wishy-washy. He's always hiding with his feeling or thinking. He can't say it. We spent a lot of time together, but I just want to get to know him more. I don't mind waiting around if he's shy, but if you wanted to pick up on your feelings, you gotta send him the vibes. Something that forces him to take the hint. I've got an idea. I'm pulling up a track. Here, take a listen. Know You by Andrew Huang. Yeah, spill the tea, spill the beans, talk to me. Ah, is this one of your favorite songs? Well, hopefully I won't screw it up all too much. Hi, Dr. Finger. Don't tell Dr. Page, but after I got on the train, I noticed my heart beating in a new way. I don't think it's a big deal, but I figured you might want to practice it before we hear Cole's song. You will judge me silently, well hey, feel free to judge me loudly as well. That's also what I deserve. Wonderful! It's a relief having you around. So, remember when I said a new way? Promise you won't tell? Yeah, there's another one. You might want to check it out. What's this one now? I'm not really sure what to call this beat, but maybe a cha-cha beat? This one is relatively easy to keep track of. Alright, back to what we're doing.
Ready.
Yeah, it's still a 7 beat, just that was
Set.
easy for me to keep track of.
Wherever I go, the more that I know, the more I know there is to find. The flame is there, so why are we scared? Of the things we try to hide. So I'll wait for you, long as you need, long as I know you'll be.
Too early still.
There's so much more than we ever see. closer
Be
we get,
patient.
the more I want it. You possess my heart and soul. Possess my heart. So don't be afraid to keep me away. From the things I wanna know. Yeah, 'cause I'll wait for you long as you need, long as I know you'll be with me. There's so much more that we haven't seen. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. We could just be fools in love. Do you trust me, darling? Though I don't know much of anything, I know I will be true.
Get set.
And I know you. I wanna know you more. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I'll wait for you.
Ah, there we go. I certainly didn't A rank it, but we did manage to pass it. Triple swing, if you count an 8, you can recognize Cole hits on the 4. Yeah, no, I did realize that once Haley switched from the 3 swing from to the triple swing beat. That was easier to keep track of Cole's beat after that. So. But yeah, still, thanks for the tips. Well, I like it. I didn't realize you were like actually a musician. No offense. Ouch. Thanks. Send that song along to Logan guy and he'll pick up on what you're saying. I'll give it a try. Looks like we were right at my stop. I'll be off then. I gotta take lots of pictures for my grandma. Out here around town. Let's go find those folks of yours. Great, thank you. Oh, hey, what's your name again? Cole. Cole, I'm Haley. I'll see you back at the hospital, right? You know, now that I snuck out, I was tempted to just make a run for it and never come back. But whether I like it or not, the hospital is the best place to hang out with Nicole. So yeah, I'll definitely see you there. Got to work, intern. But you really... the infection is here. Ah, no, not that one. Call Mrs. Nicole. I need to get back to the hospital, not... One excellent super battle-worn insomniac. You can still hear me, right? Something's happened while you were gone. It's almost severed your connection to the hospital. Phew, looks like Paige is back for her shift too. What's going on? Why is the power flickering on and off? You're just in time. I'm not sure what's happening. Our network just became really unstable. It keeps losing connection. My PCs started overheating, all of them are. And now even the electricity in the building is giving out. Backup generators have taken over, but they're starting to overheat too. Even my phone is acting strange. Did something happen? Did the power line go down? Wait, forget it. How are the patients? Is everyone okay? I started checking everyone as soon as I could. Nobody's condition is out of the ordinary, except for that chronic insomnia patient from earlier. His heart rate's out of control. The virus that was jamming our signal? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Intern, let's go. We need you. We can't let this virus take hold of the building, with so many patients here. Let's focus on the 7th beat, no matter what. I have a feeling that this is one of those very confusing levels from the demo, and thank you for the best wishes of luck. We're going to have to beat this before we move on. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Oh, this is very funny. A complete relapse? But how? Ah, no, that doesn't bode well. The virus, it's broken off a chunk of his heart. Hope you're good with irregular time, intern. Nice. Keep that same rhythm in your head now. Stay calm. Ah, now that is rough. Rough. And you were so close too. We always restart. Ah. Yes, Ian is a complete relapse. Alright, here comes the hard part. Ah. God damn it. I tried keeping my eyes shut and just bop my head to the timing, but nope. That was not it. That was not it. Moments like these make me thankful for my musical training. Ah, you're musically trying, the Pokey Niner. That's pretty fun. Right, perfect start. Irregular beat time. Ah, that's too early. Ah! 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 Alright then, we're gonna give this 2 more tries. And if I still continue on failing, I might just reduce the difficulty a tiny bit, because Jesus Christ on this. Do I have to sound surprised every time? Yes, quit whining. Ah, that's cute. What's the best way to keep count? What's the best way to keep count? Ah! I got further in. I have an idea on it, but I still need to hit a couple of more of those gnarly beats. continue sounding surprised, Ian. Once again, hard part. Oh yeah. Oh my. I actually did it. Oh. I I'm not even sure that I counted that. I just breathe irregularly. I just breathed irregularly during that and was just hoping that my body would guide me the rest of the way. Perseverance, truly. It looks like he's going to be okay. The power's back on. Everything seems to be working now. I had no idea this virus could infect the building itself. Where does it keep coming from? If we keep working, you should eventually be able to figure it out, right? I think so, yeah. Well, we did it. Great work, everyone. Now what? Make the rounds and check in on our patients. I need to check whether Mrs. Stevenson's bed settings are comfortable. And also double check that Mrs. Stevenson has tapioca pudding. It helps her swallow her pills. Whatever it takes to make everyone stay as comfortable as possible. Oh, speaking of patients, what about Haley? I hope her trip went okay. I'm back! It went great! And look, I found someone who was trying to run away. Shh! I told you I'd come back. Did everybody miss me? Did you leave the hospital just so you could drink coffee without us noticing? What? No. There's a cup in your hand right now. Thank you, doctors. It feels like a weight has finally been lifted. Of course. Let us know if you feel any more pain or discomfort. Hello? What's all the commotion out there? Where's my cane? If there's a party, I don't want any of you to start it without me. Sir, your physical therapy definitely hasn't started yet. Please stay in your bed. Looks like you're getting even more popular around here, Doc. Thanks for everything. Let me know when my rehab starts. I'm ready when you are. Thanks for letting me go on that trip for my grandma, Dr. Page. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, everyone. If you all head back to your rooms, I'll gladly visit you all so we can catch up. And you, intern, thank you so much for everything you've done. You're officially part of our Middle Sea Hospital staff now, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, don't tell Eddig I said so, but I think you should take it tomorrow off. Even if you're working remotely, you still need a break every once in a while, right? So, go rest up. Ian and I will handle things while you're gone. See ya! One restful day later. Hello again. You're a baseball kind of guy, right? Did you see that game yesterday? No, stop, don't remind me. It was too hard to watch. Lucky was having like his greatest season ever, and then... I know, but listen. I heard someone saying Dr. Page and Ian might help him. What? What? Where'd you hear that? In the hall. You gotta explore more, you know? Don't you stay in bed and read manga on your phone. I went down the hallway near Dr. Page's office. Check it out yourself. You too, Dr. Finger. Let's see. Physiotherapy. Hey, I'm looking for you. Hope you're not busy. Can you help me with something? It's about Cole. I feel bad. He's real stuck on all his latest songs. He keeps throwing out all his ideas. I think if he could help his chest pains, it could really clear his head. He's still an SVT word. Thanks in advance. Alright then. The harder version of Wish I Could Care Less. We'll try. Before we go forward, there's another type of SVT queue you'll need to know. Although SVT rhythms are usually consistent, sometimes you'll be queued to skip a beat. A red X will slide down the cardiogram with an audio cue to help you. Here's what the cue sounds like. Got that? Here's it again. A rattlesnake. Right, remember that? Let's start off with something simple.
Ready, get, set, go.
Cheeky.
And stop.
Looks like you got the gist of it. Now for something trickier. Keep the beat steady in your head no matter what. Here we go.
Ready, get, set, go.
Oh! Nice. That patient Cole needs to be treated again. Good luck.
File new, staring nothing for an
Get
hour or two.
set,
Dropping a
go.
beat like 100 other artists would do. Clicking some chords like 100 other artists could do. Like, probably gonna hit that, don't save changes again. Used to write a song a day. It's just that lately my perfection's in the way of me, and I can't make no changes to save me. Wish I could write more, care less. Wish I could write more and care less. Write more and care less and care less.
And stop.
Sometimes I'm angry, I'm not doing better than I thought I'd do at this point.
Set,
I punish myself by depriving my health of the things that I like until I fix this. But it doesn't really help, I just get more depressed. I do even less, cause I can't work when I'm stressed. And ignoring my friends means when I'm finally done, there'll be no one left to make this all worth it. Oh, I've been thinking too much, and now 2 hours have passed, and I've got nothing to show. I guess tomorrow
get,
we'll give it
set,
another
go.
go.
And stop.
I know, that was nice.
A+.
Oh! That's my first A in a while. Wow, that was great. Yeah. Nope. Feeling any better? I think so. But I still just can't focus. I want to keep making music, but it's tough to get in the zone. I can only imagine it's hard to feel inspired in a hospital. It's just all the second guessing. What do you think causes it? Hey, I think we should move on. We don't really have time for this. But maybe this is a chance to help. It's tough not to feel like an imposter, like I'm just copying other producers. Actually, you know, maybe you can check out this track I'm working on. Tell me what you think and stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do, we need to get going. Fine. I feel bad though. Sorry, gotta go. We'll check in later. Oh, yeah, for sure. See ya. Get A or better on the day level. Understood. Maximo Lucky Yondero. Music by Celeste Whispers, saxophone by Adil Johan, and the name is Lucky Break. That's it. We've been going for a bit now. Let's say that this will be our last song for tonight. And then I'll tune in for another transmission again this weekend. Welcome to the multifocal atrial tachycardia team. Or, I guess, welcome back to work. It's just me and Ian as usual. The old MET team is under an indefinite hiring pause. Ian on the new type of tachycardia rhythm. This heartbeat is all chopped up. Call it the subdivision beats. They're like SVT beats but with extra taps. When subdivision beats is coming, the nurse will cue you with how many taps you'll need. Oh. Just like that. Let's practice a few subdivision beats.
Ready, get, set, go. 2, 2, 2, 2. Stop.
Right, this isn't super hard. Great job. The tricky thing about this heartbeat is that it doesn't always come in pairs. Some subdivision will come in groups of 3. Don't worry, the nurse will cue you.
3,
It'll make sense once you try it. Good luck.
ready,
Get set.
go. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Stop.
There's a new patient that needs our help. A local athlete. Let's move.
Ready, get, set, go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Stop.
Sir, it's okay. You're okay. Where am I? You're at Middlesea Hospital. You were admitted here after your injury. Remember? Right, hospital. Got it. Once we get the x-rays, we'll talk about your shoulder. Go back to sleep. I'll wake you up soon.
Set, go. 4,
Now that was new.
4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
That was very cheeky. Very cheeky, that one! Feeling alright? I'm fine. His heart rate keeps spiking while he waits. He must be anxious. Those x-rays back yet? You can wrap me up, patch me up, and kick me out. Skip the lecture? I'm sorry, it's not that simple. There's been significant tearing in your rotor cuff. It'll take a few months to rehabilitate. We're going to need you here for an extended stay.
A plus.
Umpire says it's a home run. Ah, that's nice. What do you mean, extended? There's a game next week, and playoffs after that. I don't know for sure yet. The people who were good at this stuff got laid off. We need to see how bad the tearing is. If it's small, we might be able to treat it carefully on our own. If it's severe, then we'll probably transfer you to another hospital. One that can perform rotator cuff surgery. And how long does that take? Well, again, it depends. But even after a successful surgery, it could be about 4 to 6 months of rehabilitation. 6 months? Nope. Forget it. Cancel it. What's the quickest option? Whatever it costs, I'll pay. I don't care. This is easy to say, but the surgery kind of is the quick option. I know that you need your shoulder in your line of work, but still. A further timeline of surgery and rehab would be my suggestion, so that you can slowly regain full motion. Stop. Hey, can I have a pillow, please? Oh, yes, of course. Here's one. Thank you. Alright, I won't scream. Feeling better, sir? Get out of my room, please. Now. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll check in later. And that will be that for today's transmission of Rhythm Doctor. Tune in again, let's say on Sunday, for the last couple of levels of Rhythm Doctor. Hopefully it'll go as smooth as it did this time. Until then, I hope you guys stay safe, and may your heart beat as one and heal anything that ails you. Catch you around.